Good evening, welcome to Northeast Web Shots. You are watching Northeast Web Shots Evening Daily Bulletin. This is Anudeep Sharma. Here are the headlines of the day, starting off with the national news. India's COVID-19 vaccination coverage has crossed 86 crore mark. Prime Minister Modi launched the Ayushman Bharat digital mission via video conferencing on 27th of September. Prime Minister Modi to dedicate 35 crop varieties with special traits to the nation today in an endeavor to create mass awareness for adoption of climate-resilient technologies. Ministry of Rural Development and National Institute of Rural Development in Panchayati Raj facilitate 75 Divyangjan with Hunarbaz Awards. Nirmala Sitharaman addresses 74th AGM of India's Bank Association (IBA) in Mumbai. Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated 17th Formation Day of the National Disaster Management Authority (NDMA) in New Delhi today. The National Commission for Women has launched countrywide training and capacity building program for women in dairy farming. NCW is collaborating with agricultural universities across India to train women associated with dairy farming and allied activities. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy announced an ex gratia of Rs 5 lakhs to family members of those killed in Cyclone Gulab. HAL Alliance Air joined forces to supply civil Do-228 plane in Arunachal Pradesh. Assam Union Minister Sarbanand Sonowal elected to Rajya Sabha unopposed. Jammu Kashmir, Srinagar Airport likely to resume international flight services. International flight operations are likely to resume at the Srinagar Airport as efforts are on to start services. Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia stated. He also said that the terminal at Srinagar Airport will be expanded from 25,000 square meters to 63,000 square meters. Jammu Kashmir Nitin Gadkari, Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways, and Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha said that the foundation stones for 4 national highway projects worth rupees 3,612 crore in Jammu Kashmir, including commencement of Srinagar Ring Road project. Many parts of Kerala continue to witness heavy rainfalls. Meteorological Department forecasts strong winds along the Kerala and Lakshadweep coasts. Fishermen have been warned not to venture into the sea. Red alert has been declared in Idukki and Thrissur districts. Madhya Pradesh Union Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Animal Husbandry, Fisheries and Dairy, Dr. L. Murugan was elected unopposed to the lone Rajya Sabha seat from Madhya Pradesh. Maharashtra Congress nominee Rajini Patil elected unopposed to Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoram Tanka's sister dies of COVID-19. She was 88 as she died. Telangana. A few places received a very heavy rain since morning under the influence of Cyclone Gulab, which less intensified depression. Tirumalaipallam in Khammam district received over 15 centimeters, while Vairia in same districts have received 14.1 centimeters of rainfall since morning. West Bengal, Bhawanipur polls. BJP meets Election Commissioner officials, demands Section 144 CRPF vigil till poll end. The BJP demanded complete webcasting of the election along with CCTV coverage of the whole process to be conducted on September 30th. Now coming towards the defense news. A new version of Akash missile, Akash Prime, successfully flight tested from Chandipur, Odisha. BSF seizes huge sachet of arms, ammunition and fake currency in Jammu's Akhnor sector. Indian Army officer Lieutenant Colonel Sripada Sriram has set a new Guinness World Record for fastest solo cycling men on September 26. He covered exceptional distance of 472 kilometers from Leh to Manali in just over 34 hours and 54 minutes, an official stated. Indian Army will open the online registration for NCC 51 Special Interest Scheme from October 5th, 2021 to 3rd November 2021. Candidates with NCC certificate can apply for NCC 51 course, which is going to commence at OTA Chennai in April 2022. Now coming towards the international news, consultancy contract signed between India and Bangladesh for a new railway line from Bogra to Sirazganj. Focus on country's growth and progress made instead of India. Pakistan's criticized Imran Khan's speech at UNGA. Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan's speech at the United Nations General Assembly drew attention of the large number of Pakistanis who feel that the United Nations platform should not just be used to saber battling with India and on security issues, but should also be used for issues critical to Pakistan, focusing on the country's growth and progresses. Now coming towards the world news, 1 dead, 9 injured after 5.8 magnitude earthquake hits Greek island. Search engine giant Google has turned 23 years old on 27th of September. Marking the special occasion, the company unveiled a special cake-themed doodle on its homepage. Malala pleads with world to protect Afghan girls' education. Nobel Peace Prize winner Malala Yousafzai, who was shot by Taliban gunmen in Pakistan as she left school in 2012, pleaded with the world not to compromise the protection of Afghan women's rights following the Taliban takeover. 2 transgender women win seat in German parliament, Teresa Gensasser and Nike Savalek. A volcano on Spain's La Palma island began ejecting lava again on Monday after a lull, while hundreds of people in coastal villages hunkered down in the anticipation of lava emitted in previous days reaching the sea and releasing toxic gas. Now coming towards the end, COVID update. National India Today reported less than 20,000 cases, 18,795 for the first time since March 11. It's also a sharp drop from the cases reported yesterday. The country also reported 179 deaths, along a big dip from 276 deaths reported a day ago. The daily positivity rate, number of positive cases identified per 100, stands at 1.42%, less than 3% for last 29 days. The COVID-19 recovery rate stands at 97.81%. Less than 50,000 daily cases are being reported in the country for 93 consecutive days now, the Union Ministry stated. This much for today. For more updates, keep following Northeast Web Shots. We are available on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook as well. Keep following, stay updated, stay safe. Thank you, good night.